This is the Road to the Kentucky Derby, presented by Woodford Reserve.
Churchill today decorated in the royal purple of Breeders' Cup, and those royal colors represented well on what is considered to be racing championship days.
When the Breeders' Cup comes to Churchill Downs, if you've got a colt good enough to go into the Juvenile and get a race under big stage, center stage, at least get your colt used to the surface, used to dealing with a crowd, the paddock, how things are laid out, all the better.
The Breeders' Cup Juvenile will come your way next. The horses making their way from the barn area, which is on the far side of the racetrack here at Churchill. They're hoping to be making this walk next May, on the first Saturday in May.
Bob Baffert, he's racing undefeated game winner, and we're looking forward to the Kentucky Derby, and maybe he's going to be another one of Bob's big horses.
The thing I like about Game Winner, he's a tough horse. He's by Candy Ride, and he doesn't have that brilliant speed that Justify or American Pharoah have, but he's got the determination, and he's got a great set of lungs. Because he comes back, he's not blowing at all. And that's when you really get excited about a horse. If everything goes well, it'd be advantage Game Winner if they're close turning for home.
Well, guys, Nick's Go is a horse trainer Ben Colebrook, and Nick's Go is going to be a long shot in here. He's currently on the board at 35-1.
I'm skeptical if he comes back and can win here today. Reason for that being, at some point, even if he gets the lead here today, by the time they get to the end of the backstretch, somebody's going to come up and challenge him.
They're on the track for race number 9, the Ascension Jet Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
Keep in mind, these 2-year-olds all hoping to be back here on the first Saturday in May next year. The only 2 horses in the history of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile to pull off the Juvenile Derby double, Street Sense in 2006, and then, of course, Nyquist in 2015.
Looking at Game Winner, he's gotten a little bit on his toes here, Mike, since they've headed towards the gate. Game Winner definitely deserves respect.
And they're off in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Nick's Go hustled hard out of the gate. Complexity with raw speed comes on through to take over. They're into the clubhouse turn, and it's Complexity in front trying to cross over and clear. Well defined, holding second inside. Nick's Go's racing in third. Game Winner is 3 or 4 wide on the first turn, racing up into 6th, tight 10 back into 7th. The pace is solid, 23 1/5 seconds for that opening quarter mile, set by Complexity. The half in 46 4, and Complexity holds on to the lead so far. Nick's Go on the outside is racing in second, and there goes Game Winner, putting it a bit on the far outside. 5th, 4th, now 3rd, but is under pressure. They're at the quarter pole. Complexity stops. Nick's Go comes away with the lead, but here comes Game Winner on the outside. There's 1 furlong to go, and it's Nick's Go in front, but Game Winner is thundering past the Twin Spires. They brush right inside the 8th pole. Now it's Game Winner in front. Nick's Go battles on, but is back into 2nd. Signalman is 3rd. They're coming down to the finish, and Game Winner, a champion, wins by 2 over Nick's Go 2nd. Signalman was 3rd, and Mr. Money was 4th.
Of the Breeders' Cup races, this is the one I really wanted. It's fun. This is why we work 7 days a week. It's the thrill of victory. I mean, to me, enjoy today, and we can dream about tomorrow.
The Road to the Kentucky Derby has been presented by Woodford Reserve.